Let's talk about
Let's talk about
house.
Househelps.
You didn't go with me. You didn't go with me. You didn't go
Let's
with
not.
me.
Let's not.
Yeah.
Let's talk about Househelps.
So with me today, I have Chidema, Miss Chidema or Mrs.
Miss.
Chidema. Beautiful Miss Chidema. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you.
So, my dear, house helps.
Everybody's everybody's favorite topic. You see what my eye have seen.
Oh my God.
With me. Okay.
We need them and you can't do without them.
Yes. Especially in Nigeria.
So I guess you have a lot of things to say about household experiences.
I do.
So what is the most challenging aspect you can say about, or you talk about them, or what they've, I know they've shown you shaking.
Yes, they've shown me shaking. Better shaking. But you asked me a question. You said, when you're newly married, should a newly, what was the question you asked?
I asked you if newly married couple should have house help.
Okay. So, should a newly married couple have house helps? I think it depends.
Okay.
On various factors. So, for starters, for context, when people first get married, depending on how they are married, their economic situation, all of that, some people elect not to have maids. Disclaimer, I'm completely spoiled.
So you actually need.
No, the beginning of a marriage for me is for enjoyment.
Okay.
So I don't really want to be doing house chores in the beginning of the marriage. But having said that, I have friends who have elected to start their homes without maids. And even one of my siblings, doesn't have, he didn't have a living maid, when he first got married. So he had somebody who would come and do some chores and then leave. But then the actual raising of their child, him and his wife were very hands-on. So I see the value of that private time alone in your home when you first get married. Because also, depending on how you start, imagine if you start in a small 2-bedroom or a 1-bedroom, or even a studio as a married couple. Imagine just trying to do some married things and somebody is hearing.
Oh my God.
And somebody is hearing.
So if you're going to enjoy that, and you don't want to do the house chores, so you have to choose your.
Well, I am of the opinion that you should not have a live-in. For now, I think you shouldn't have a live-in help when you first get married.
Okay.
And then as time goes on, then you can consider that.
So for you to just enjoy
Just
the
small enjoyment.
God,
But I think people should come and help you so that you will not be fighting. When you first move into a relationship, you will be fighting. Wait, but it's true. Who is going to do dishes? Who's going to cook? Who's going to clean? If you lived in your house alone, whenever you're ready, you get up and clean now. Or you cook or you order food. But when you're now in a relationship, people will be saying, no, you are supposed to cook, you are the woman, especially for women. But it's true.
So why are you making money?
So why am I making money? If I cannot invite somebody.
So, in your opinion, house help for newly married is not is a no-no for you?
Not a living one. But they should come and help. Let's take somebody now.
They should come and help and go.
Not a living house help.
Okay.
Like a housekeeper, they will come, they will clean and go. Yes. Or they will cook and go. That's,
So that you can be naked everywhere.
I can neither confirm nor deny that that's what goes on.
Oh, Mr. Duma, so what are we going to do with people that they will get their house help and they don't know how to treat them right?
Oh, that's another thing, especially for newly married people. So I think most people, when they first get married, if they have come from a home where there were maids there or there was help that lived in as well with them, they learn how to treat those people from their parents. So if you've been in a relation in a home where your parents treated their living help badly, that tends to be what you've learned. But also, if your spouse doesn't have the same upbringing with you, you two might also clash over how to treat, the living help. So that's probably another reason why you shouldn't immediately have somebody living in your house. Because, I mean, you people have not even agreed how this is going to work out.
So, in a nutshell, you and your hobby should agree first in the help thing, whether to live in or to come and go first. And you should give your marriage some time to, to mature before you get. That's what you believe in.
That's what I believe in. Preferably before you marry. So have those conversations before you're married. So it's not taken for granted. That would be my.
Okay. Thank you very much, Chidinma, for coming in. On today's episode of Home, Househelp and Harmony, we talked about whether newly married couple is advised to have helps. And my guest today, Miss Chidinma, said it's better you have a help that comes and goes rather than a living help. And I agree with her because of the strong point she made. When you have a new relationship, I think it's better you and your husband or your spouse, have more time to be together to learn and study each other without any distractions. Because, in Nigeria, with house helps, what they can do, they can do and undo. So I think you have to learn each other, study each other, and agree on whether you want house help or not before you bring in a third party. And that's what I advise every other newly married couple for now, at least for 6 months, so that you can enjoy yourself and then learn and agree on whether you want a house help or not. But you can have a house help that can come and clean and go. And then as time goes on, when the relationship is very strong and can withstand them, then you can bring a living one. That's it for today, for today's topic. And I would like to see your comments. Truly, I would love to see your comments so that because everybody learns every day. See you. Ciao, ciao.